I'm back in the club. Let me turn that down real quick. Yo, before we get into it though, man, y'all don't forget to check out the link in the description of this live stream. You feel me? Don't hesitate to win our next cash giveaway for our YouTube giveaway phase 2 offering, right? So yeah, y'all don't forget about that, man. Y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe, get qualified, you know. I'll do the rest, you feel me? So yeah, man, today has been meh for the most part, right? When I got up, right, well, this is kind of ending from yesterday evening, right? Let me turn this down, I keep forgetting. But man, I think something on my truck was tripping out because it's been getting real hot out here in Houston, right? I looked up, it was like 110 showing like on one of the meters on the truck or whatever. But eventually, I believe either the radiator or the thermostat, or most likely both, right, have, you know what I'm saying, have burnt out on the truck, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not tripping. I know people that can, you know what I'm saying, come in. Eventually this thing will get taken care of, but man, it just started the day off a little slow for me because I was supposed to work and everything, so I ended up calling in from work, which I already know they're probably going to be hating me at the job, whatever, but hey, things happen, people. You just got to learn how to bounce and roll with the punches, you feel me? So yeah, radiator, thermostat went out. I watched a million YouTube videos trying to figure out maybe if it was just the radiator cap itself. I'm trying to find all the easy, quick, cheap ways to repair it. But at the end of the day, man, when I did some research, a lot of those parts I mentioned, man, they only last for a certain amount of mileage. So looked at the dash, I'm like, ooh, I'm lucky I got this far. So yeah, man, today, Monday, meh, started off like that. And then, so I told you I called in, so I was like, all right, cool, I need to run to the store on the bike or whatnot. So I go to the door, before I get ready, I go to the door, and the dang door will not open from the inside, right? I'm like, dude, it was working yesterday. I'm yanking on the door, I'm like, bro, how? The truck was tripping. How is my door to my house not opening? Like, I'm pulling on it, I'm doing everything, I'm tugging on the lock, like the cylinder would not flip over, you feel me? The cylinder would not turn over, so, oh my goodness. Ended up calling and getting some help, some maintenance on the door. So eventually finding out 2 hours later, the entire latch just happened to have broken between last night and this morning. So, woo, man, I'm telling you. So boom, boom, my morning started off like that. But I'm not tripping though, because when you have a plan for things like this, when you're able to rely on your patients, when you're able to call on people for assistance, situations like this aren't as rough, man. In the past, when it was just me kind of just trying to do everything on my own will, it was just like, man, it just pulled the anxiety levels up here. So I'm just glad I got people on my team, man, that know about auto repair. I'm glad I've been watching these meditation videos and affirmation videos and really preparing myself for situations that have really, brought up a lot of anxiety and stress for me in the past, So, man, like I say, so what it did for me is when I got up on YouTube today, I just noticed a lot of other people were having a kind of day. So I was like, you know what, man? Everybody out there that's going through it, I feel you. I'm here. I want to remind you, somebody needs to hear this, that no matter what happened, what mistake you made today, somebody out there loves you. You deserve to be loved. Keep going. Don't quit. Day's not over. I feel your pain. You know what I mean? I got a lot of people that kind of reacted to that. I wasn't really expecting a big turnout, but it was pretty cool to see, a lot of people that may have been going through something. They understood. They felt that. You know what I'm saying? So, really feel good about that. Like I say, some things happened today, but I'm still here. still making some things, getting these videos out there and whatnot. But man, like I say, Monday the week has started off a little mad, but we're gonna rebound like Robin like that and make things work out for the better. So like I said, the truck is under construction till I get the radiator and the thermostat all clean bill of health, because I don't want to be trying to ride on it and it overheating, and that'll really destroy the engine and other things that I really don't have money for right now. So yeah, that is the program. So I ended up getting a chance to ride the bike today, which gave me a pretty nice workout, some cardio, and it gave me a chance to kind of test out my left hamstring, because I had tweaked it last week, and it really gave me an opportunity to put that joker through the test and see how it is and see where I'm going with it. So far so good, man. So silver lining to every dark cloud, man, and I'm just glad it's not 110 degrees today. They say it's gonna rain, but hey, if it doesn't rain, I'm still excited that it's not 110. You feel me, on the thermostat, because man, Houston weather will destroy your radiator system if it's not 100%. And that's just no cap. This happens probably every year around this time to a lot of folks, and we're probably just not aware of it until it actually breaks down, and then we gotta make these arrangements. But man, I ain't gonna lie to you, as old as I am now, it's just good to either have an emergency fund to the side, or like I said, have a trusted auto mechanic, man. Somebody that you trust, because you can get finessed in this game, man. People can nickel and dime you for labor and diagnostic fees and trip charges, and it'd be like, man, hold on, ain't nothing fixed yet though, but I done paid out all this bread. So I'm glad I got my boy Will on team. I don't know, man, he got the gift of knowing about vehicles like the back of his hand. So definitely make sure I take care of my boy, let him look at it, take care of it, and then, we'll be back on road, baby. But until then, getting a nice little workout. So yeah, silver lining to every dark cloud is the motto of this though. But before, like I say, the truck kind of went out and started overheating, I got a chance to visit this Indian grocery store. I know maybe not a lot of y'all visit those, but it was down the street from me, and I noticed it's called Vishala Grocery over there on West Timer and Eldridge. And man, I tell you, I was able to get a lot of herbal supplements that I would always only read about or watch videos about on YouTube, like wheatgrass powder, you know what I mean? Neem powder, noni powder, ashwagandha, maca root powder, different strands of proteins and amino acids, rosehip powder, different powerful antioxidants to push out those toxins that are water soluble, right? Because a lot of the toxins that we incur and that we encounter, they don't just get removed from just your traditional daily detox, right? Just from what your body does on its own sometimes. Sometimes you're going to require a little bit of assistance, you know what I mean? And a lot of times they fall under that category of powerful antioxidants and herbal supplements, right? A lot of the things that Dr. Sebi touched on before he passed away, R.I.P. to Dr. Sebi. But yeah, that originally got me on the journey of trying to, enhance my self-love from the inside out, you feel me? So that's what's really been helping me maintain the body weight that I've been trying to target lately. And that we're making sure that I get definitely 100 grams of protein a day. That's on the light end, but if I'm trying to build muscle, I keep getting told that you're going to try to go for about 150 to 100 to maybe 200 grams of protein a day to build, right? Not just to maintain, not just to stave off loss of it, but to grow, to build. So that's what I've been focused on lately, man. And I've definitely seen a lot of improvement. I'm not losing massive muscle mass from day to day or from week to week, month to month. I'm very conscious of it, and I'm to a point to where I have it down to a shake system. And those shakes, man, if I can get a full shake in before I go to work, that positions me to be more successful and making sure I get my 200 grams of protein and getting in my 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day, right? On top of making sure I get the right amount of magnesium, B vitamins. So I also make sure I take a men's one a day, and I throw that into the rotation too. So man, it's quite quite a bit of steps to it, but when you combine a lot of those into the shake and smoothie form as early in your day as possible, it gives you the greater chance of being successful in hitting your goals, your daily goals, right? So when I wake up, I'm trying to use my gallon of alkaline water. Most of it I contributed towards my morning shakes. It has everything I mentioned: the ashwagandha, noni powder, wheatgrass powder, protein, maca root powder. Taking a men's one a day. Taking my antioxidant pills. By doing that, I've already knocked out 80% of my day, my daily intake, right? So from the time I wake up and the time I head off to work, that time after and the time I get home and go to sleep, I can just complete the remaining 20%, and I forgot, I also get my V8s. It's a combination of those fusions, those small ones that are for $1 at Dollar Tree. It's like 1.5 servings of fruits and 1.5 servings of vegetables as well. So I alternate with that. I'll grab some of those on the way home from work, and those are about 160 calories. So those help me. If I didn't hit my 2,500 calorie goal, those will help chip away at it towards the end of my day. If I have any excess alkaline water, right, I take that and I brew herbal tea with it until I finish it, right? So it's quite a bit of focus day to day on hitting my goals, right? But man, when I tell you, just growing up and the pain of not being able to hit those goals, the pain of being a child and being made fun of for being overweight or being chubby, the pain of rejection from beautiful women because my body wasn't developed. I didn't take the time to develop my body. The pain of, not being able to, be the best that I can be in this area. Like, that's what keeps people going, man. So people ask, man, what motivates you? I say, hey, man, I almost lost everything. So I have to do this. It's not really as much a choice. Like, I can take a day or two off, a couple days off, but I don't try to go more than 2 days, right? I don't try to miss that rhythm more than 2 days. Like, once you hit 3 days in a week, you just basically reset all that money you invested for that last month, right? Just set it on fire, flush it down the toilet, because all those gains and all those health strides you made in that time can be lost 100 times as fast as it takes to gain. Woo! I tell you, bro. I remember a couple years ago when I was doing pretty well on maintaining my protein levels, and when I had hit like a tight spot and I wasn't getting my protein, shriek, muscle mass said bye-bye. All I heard from family, not really family members, but from co-workers, man, what's wrong, bro? You losing all this weight. What's wrong, boy? Bro, you looking skinny. What's wrong, boy? And it was because I wasn't getting any protein. Like, when you just go from getting close to 150 grams of protein a day to maybe 30 or 40, It's like putting a lighter to a candle, bruh. Putting a match to a candle. You just your gains just melt off almost instantly. You feel me? So, man, I tell you, learn my lesson. That's what keeps me on my regimen, definitely for protein. But it's a category in nutrition that it sounds so broad, but yet, man, it's very, very intricate, right? So you have to be balanced in almost all areas, really. You can't just say, I got strong suits, man. I'm a strong man. I got all this protein. But you're not detoxing. You're not getting your daily servings of greens, your macronutrition, your nutrients, right? You're not getting enough water, hydration, whether it be alkaline water or that bottled water stuff y'all drink. Or I'm not even gonna mention tap water because, oh Lord, I preached for years about not drinking tap water, but that acidic bottled water y'all get off the retail shelves, right? Not me, because I drink alkaline water. So plug DreamTreeFamily.com, you feel me, /WaterCuresAll if y'all are interested. I ain't got the link in this, but don't forget DreamTreeFamily.com /WaterCuresAll, and you can get up on that. But yeah, you gotta be balanced in all areas, man. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna be the weightlifter or I'm gonna be the protein man and not focus on these other areas. So that's just how today is, man. So far, I'm not out here trying to win no Nobel Peace Prize. I'm not out here trying to run no decathlon today, but I'm really just trying to show y'all how my day started and what I've been going through today. You feel me? So, woo, man, I appreciate the 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6 people that chimed in on my live stream. Don't forget to visit my YouTube channel too, man, and get qualified for this giveaway. I work hard in order to make sure I have the money to give to y'all when y'all qualify. So I'm going to keep working hard, making sure the money is there. Y'all do y'all part, man, and you can win. But without further ado, man, y'all get at me. Peace.